Hi guys, in this video tutorial I will explain to you the volume of the spatial figures. The questions I will explain are from the Cambridge IGCSE book. Let's go over the questions without time. Question 1. Find the volume of these pyramids. We know the volume of the pyramid equals 1 over 3 multiplied base area multiplied height. This length equals square root of 10 squared minus 6 squared equals 8. Can we write the volume equals 1 over 3 multiplied base area 8 multiplied 6 over 2 multiplied height 8. Simplify. 8 multiplied 8 equals 64. The volume of the pyramid equals 1 over 3 multiplied base area 6 multiplied 7 multiplied height 5 equals simplify 2 multiplied 7 multiplied 5 70. Next questions. The top of square-based pyramid right is cut off. The cut is made parallel to the base if the base of the smaller pyramid equals 3 cm and the vertical height of the truncated pyramid is 6 cm. Calculate A. The head of the original pyramid. We know this is radius and this distance is radius. and this triangle and this triangle is similar triangles, and we can write h over h plus 6 equals 3 over square root of 2, 12 over square root of 2. Simplify. H over h plus 6 equals 1 over 4. Cross multiplication. 4h equals h plus 6. 3h equals 6. H equals 2. The height of the original pyramid equals h plus 6 equals 2 plus 6 equals 8. B. The volume of the original pyramid. We know the volume of the pyramid equals 1 over 3 multiply base area multiply height. Volume of the original pyramid equals 1 over 3 multiply base area 12 square multiply height. Height equals 8. Simplify. 4 multiply 12 multiply 8. Simplify. 48 multiply 8 equals 384. C. The volume of the truncated pyramid. The volume of the truncated pyramid. Calculate the volume of the truncated pyramid. The volume of the truncated pyramid equals truncated 1 over 3 multiply height 6 multiply base area 1 3 square plus square root of 2 base area of 1 3 square multiply base area 2 12 square plus base area 2 12 square equals simplify 2 multiply 9 plus 3 multiply 12 36 plus 144 equals 2 multiply 9 8 1 equals 8 9 2 298. Next question. Calculate the volume of each of the following cones. Use the values for the base radius r and the vertical height h given in each case. R equals 8 cm, height equals h equals 2 cm. Calculate volume to cone. The volume of cone equals 1 over 3 multiply cone. This shape is cone. The volume of cone equals 1 over 3 multiply height multiply base area. The cone of the base is circle. Pi multiply r square equals pi equals 3. Simplify 1 over 3 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 8 square equals simplify 2 multiply 64 equals 128. Volume equals 600. Height equals 12. Calculate the base radius of each of the following cones. Use the values for the volume and height. Base radius r equals question. The volume of the cone equals 1 over 3 multiply base area pi multiply r square multiply height. 1 over 3 multiply 3 multiply r square multiply height 12 equals 600. Simplify r square equals 50. R equals square root of 50. Simplify 25 multiply 2 equals 5 square root of 2. The two cones A and B shown below have the same volume. Using the dimensions shown and given that the base circumference of cone B is 60 cm. Circumference 2 multiply pi multiply r equals 60 cm. Pi equals 3. Simplify 2 multiply 3 multiply r equals 60. R equals 10. The two cones A and B shown below have the same volume. X equals square root of 15 square minus 5 squares equals 10 multiply 20 square root of 200 equals 100 multiply 2 10 square root of 2. We can write the volume equals 1 over 3 multiply height 10 square root of 2 multiply base area pi multiply r square 5 square. Simplify pi equals 3. Simplify 10 multiply square root of 2 multiply 25 equals. And this cone volume equals 1 over 3 multiply height multiply radius square, pi multiply radius square, 10 square, pi equals 3, simplify, 10 square root of 2 multiply 25 equals height multiply 10 square, 10 square. Okay, simplify, height equals 10 over square root of 2, 25. Simplify, 2 over square root of 2, 5. 2 square root of 2 over 2 multiply 5. 2 over 5. Square root of 2 over 5. A cone is placed inside a cuboid as shown if the base diameter of the cone is 12 cm and the height of the cuboid is 16 cm. Calculate the volume of the cuboid not occupied by the cone. Calculate the volume of the cuboid not occupied by the cone. The volume of the cuboid not occupied equals the volume of the cuboid, minus the volume of the cone equals the volume of the cuboid, volume 12 multiply 12 multiply 16 minus the volume of the cone equals 1 over 3 multiply pi equals 3 multiply r square, r equals 6 square multiply height multiply height. The cone is height equals 16 equals, simplify, 6 square multiply 16 equals, 16 is great common factor, 100 244 minus 36 equals 60 multiplied 8 0 1 equals plus 8 14 8 4 7 1. The volume of the cuboid not occupied equals 1748. Next questions. An ice cream consists of a hemisphere and a cone. Right. Calculate in exact form its total volume. Total volume. Total volume equals the volume of cone plus the volume of hemisphere. Total volume equals the volume of the cone plus the volume of the hemisphere. The volume of cone equals 1 over 3 multiply pi equals 3 multiply r square, r equals 5 multiply height. The height of the cone equals 50 minus 5 equals 10. Multiply 10. 5 square. Simplify. 25 multiply 10, 250. The volume of the cone equals 250. The volume of the hemisphere equals 4 over 3 multiply pi multiply r square, r cube over 2 equals 4 over 3 multiply r equals 5 cube over 2. Simplify. 2 multiply 125 equals 250. Then we can write volume total equals 250 50 plus 250 equals 500. A cone is placed on the top of a cylinder. Using the dimensions given right, calculate the total volume of the shape. Volume of the total. Find the volume of the total. The volume of the total equals the volume of the cylinder plus the volume of the cone. The volume of the cylinder equals base area multiply height. Base area pi multiply r square multiply height equals pi equals 3. 3 multiply r equals 4. 8 over 2. 4 square multiply height equals 12. The height of the cylinder equals 12 equals multiply 16. Okay. The volume of the cone. The volume of the cone equals 1 over 3 multiply base area pi multiply r square multiply height. The height of the cone equals 10. The radius of the base equals 4. The volume of the cone equals 1 over 3 multiply r square 4 square multiply height. Height equals 10 equals simplify 160. The total volume equals the volume of the cylinder plus the volume of the cone. 36 multiply 16 plus 160. two identical truncated cones are placed end to end as shown. Calculate the total volume of the shape. Total volume. Two identical truncated cones are placed end to end as shown. Calculate the total volume of the shape. Identical truncated cones. The total volume this shape equals 2 multiplied 1 truncated cones. The volume of the truncated equals 1 over 3 multiplied height multiplied base area 1 multiply height. Height equals 36 over 2, 18 multiply base area 1. Base area multiply pi multiply r square 4 square plus 4 multiply 2 multiply 4 square multiply 2 square equals, simplify 18 multiply 16 plus 8 plus 4 equals 18 multiply 28. The volume of the total shape equals 2 multiply the volume of the truncated equals 2 multiply 18 multiply 28.